Hey, Jordan Yarbrough, Marty McGee here with CompanyJuice. I just wanted to quickly create this video screencast to go over the basic and all packages have these 23 WordPress plugins available to all CompanyJuice package clients. So real quick. We're in WordPress. You can see your control panel here, and we optimize the heck out of it so that you can get to things quickly like landing pages, leads, forms, analytics, Google Analytics, landing page analytics, and of course SEO optimization tools here. You can also go into landing pages and create a new one, manage your templates for landing pages. There are other templates that you can manipulate as well using Visual Composer. And then obviously we want to collect leads and be able to manage and distribute leads wherever we want. So right now I'm looking at the plugins page, and you can see that we have 23 active plugins that come with every CompanyJuice pack. 21 are active right now, and you can see these two are not active. Access, which is a roles management and site access control plugin, which is easily and it works great. Right now, we don't really need it. We don't need to exclude anybody from any of the areas of the site, so we deactivate that one. Admin tweaks is great because it gives us a little bit more focus, more control over using WordPress for our needs. Ads campaign again is deactivated right now by Wishpond. It's a great Facebook and Google paid ads campaign plugin that we seamlessly integrate with, but do not have on by default because it can be confusing, and it does involve real money with third parties and marketing firms. Scrolling down here, we have an anti-spam plugin that's built in with WordPress called Akismet. Solid as. It's been there with WordPress for a long time, and I've hardly ever seen any issues with it. And we activate it and get a key from WordPress, and that really helps control the spam and all that crud that can happen with other websites. We've got control over admin columns and the way that admin looks like. We have don't really want to go too much into every single plugin, but just an overview. This is a forms creation plugin, hardly ever used by the end client, more of an administrative tool. But scrolling down, we do work directly with this plugin, Google Analytics Dashboard for WordPress. And this guy's been and his team have been working on this for a very long time, and it's very solid, and it allows very reliable integration with Google and their analytics program between all of WordPress. And I'll show you in other videos why that's important and what that can do for us. Of course, we're talking about Google, so we're not messing around here. Scrolling down a little bit more, we have Gravity Forms. CompanyJuice, right now, we are big fans of Gravity Forms and what Rocket Genius has been doing for the last 10 years. Basically, with every one of our packages, you have immediate feeds, automatic feeds into your MailChimp account and into your Zoho customer relationship management account. MailChimp and Zoho, that's a whole argument by itself. But those two are the leaders of newsletters and email newsletters, and Zoho being the client relationship management software that is just on top of everything. So right away, you can get started with a professional CRM and a professional newsletter management and distribution company that is directly connected to your website form. your capture form. The word capture is not here, and it should be here, but uh, that's why I'm here to explain it, is that that's your capture form, and it can immediately go to MailChimp and Zoho with little configuration. Okay, scrolling down a little bit more, we get to our actual company Juice, what we call in WordPress the Juice Pack engine. And we've been in business for a little over 2 years now. So we're solidly at version 1.2.7 at the moment. 1.2.8 and 1.3.0 are right around the corner with tweaks here and there, but really this is going to stay solid. This is all this Juice Pack engine plugin does is customize your experience with your WordPress administration and front end website so that it's not so confusing. It's a little tighter, and it really focuses on what tools you need to be working with and what reports you need to be looking at. So Juice is automatically, I'd say you can turn off every single one of these plugins except turn on Juice, because that's going to at least introduce you to the WordPress power. And then also you want to get data in and out of your WordPress site, turn on Juice CSV. We spent the last 4 months really developing the best way to get data in and out of WordPress, the way that WordPress stands today. We're almost near version 4.0 on WordPress. So we know how to go from data to data and get it back and forth. This is a back-end tool that gets Excel formatted, comma delimited value, comma separated value files in and out of your WordPress website, which is, I would say right now, this is worth every penny for the whole program. Anyway, moving on. Next, we have landing pages, which is a complete plugin solution that we have tailored for our well, we've made it better, to be honest with you. So we work with a lot of different development companies. One right now is Inbound Now. As you can see, they're the developers of this plugin and also this plugin. However, we are working to make these better. These are the best possible plugins the way that they are compared to other ones, but as CompanyJuice, we want them to be the best, and so we're working with Inbound Now to make that happen for our clients. Scrolling down, we have Module Manager. I don't want to go too much into this one right now, but this allows us as a company and as a group to share data amongst each other. As Juice, Juice website owners, being a part of CompanyJuice, we'd be able to just package up modules of our own website and send it across to our partners. Scrolling down here real quick, I know we're getting a little long on this video, but believe me, these 23 plugins that are connected right now that run our main basic startup system are the best in the world, and it's worth it to know why each one of them plays a very important role. Okay, so Templatera allows us to save our work in WordPress as designers. It's a very simple tool, and we can create a landing page in 5-10 minutes and then package it up using Templatera and Visual Composer. Again, you'll see WP Bakery's Visual Composer is a major part of CompanyJuice's packages. Wonderful. No PHP, no programming knowledge required. I know because it starts with W, it's way down at the bottom, but this is really one of the best plugins and situations we have at CompanyJuice for our clients, is that you can easily create amazing landing pages yourself that look and act custom. We can do that for you, of course, but we will use Visual Composer in one way or another. Okay, so Templatera up here is a template manager for Visual Composer, and it allows us to save our work and share it with others, and basically whatever we design, we can package up and share, and maybe even sell them as packages, whatever. But aside from the e-commerce part of it, designing custom landing pages is very critical at this point. Okay, so scrolling down, we can't scroll down too much because we're at the bottom here, but we'll go through types. Don't worry about types right now. This is a CompanyJuice partnership, a new partnership with a company called TVC Toolset, and they are masters at high volume data using WordPress and structuring data and relationship mapping and things like that. So don't worry about that right now, but it is in there and you will see it, and you can absolutely do some research on them. Getting started, visit the plugin site, check out Icon Localize. Great stuff going on here. And I know it says version 155. That's really version 1550. These guys have been around for a long time, and they're in high demand. Next on our list is Ultimate Add-ons for Visual Composer, very similar to Templatera. So Templatera is a Visual Composer add-on, and so is Ultimate Add-ons for Visual Composer. Basically, that allows us more tools that we can use, like info box, interactive banners, things like that when we're designing landing pages. All right, the last four here. Updraft. Now, Updraft Plus Backup and Restore completely is the number one WordPress backup and restoration system. Reliable, and ultimately reliable, because they'll send you emails. They don't do it. It's a WordPress plugin. It's built in. We don't run our sites without this plugin right here. So yeah, we have Juice Engine Pack, and we have Updraft Plus free version. They have more advanced backup for when things get really critical, but don't worry about that. We back up everything here. It's just one of our tools in the CompanyJuice tool set, and you can easily revert to yesterday's website just in case the whole world explodes on your website. Something crazy. This is security. This is insurance. This is important. Too many sites I see out there are very fragile, and we do not want to be fragile. None of our websites